With the weight on your left, you're going to start with your right foot. Diagonally, you're going to do a step touch. A step right, touch left, and then diagonally back, left touch right. Left touch right. Are we okay? Okay. I won't, because we were last night, and I'm not sure if that's helpful or not helpful, because when we get to this part, it was not helpful, right? Yeah. So now that was 1 through 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, we're still continuing to go back at a diagonal. He's calling this a modified K step, which just confused my class, so I'm really not going with that. We're going to step back on our right, then step on our left, then step back on our right again, and then touch. So if we're doing that, as he said, the K step, here to here, and then extending it. But everybody wants to step touch in a K step, and that's not what's occurring. So with that right foot, we're going to do is step together, step, and touch. That's the bottom part of our K. So we just did this. It can't be the later, greater than, less than symbol because the tail's longer. So that's out for this one, Miss Polly.
Yeah.
You knew that was happening, right? All right, so weights on our left. With the right foot, you're going to step forward at an angle. It's 1 touch, 2, back, 3 touch, 4, and then step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Let's do that again. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right, touch, left, back, left, touch, right, and step together, step, and touch. Are we okay? How you guys doing? Okay. Piece of cake? Frosted cake or just regular cake? Okay. 9 o'clock. Which piece? Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch and back. Touch back, right together, right and touch. So just remember, we're moving at angles through all of that, okay? Spacing 3 o'clock, weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, touch, back, touch, and right together, right, and touch. Nice. All right, turn forward, 12 o'clock. Move it up a little as we backed up some. So we're here, weights on our right, we just touched our left. You're gonna take that left foot and you're gonna point it out, then in, then out, then in, and then a vine with a quarter turn brush. So it was on our right, sorry about that. At least we have a spare backup battery just like that. I can't do that one more time because that was my left hand, so I don't think I can get 3 out of it. Weight was on our right, thank you for all my snaps. We're touching our left foot. We were doing an out, in, and then I lost my mic. And then we're going to do a vine quarter turn brush. So with your weight on your right, starting with that left foot, you're going to point it out, in, side, behind, quarter turn, brush your foot. Weight is on your left and your right foot would have been in the air and you would have felt like you're going to fall over because we didn't go any further. Low, Suzanne. No high kicks. We're doing half the dance. We just did half the dance. Starts with our modified K step as he calls it. And then out, in, vine, quarter turn, brush. Weights on left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch, right together, right and touch. And out, in, side, behind, quarter turn with a brush. Well, everybody brushed at the right time. Now that we're facing 9 o'clock, let's do it from that wall. Weights on your lefts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch, right together, right and touch, and out, in, side, behind, quarter turn with a brush. Nice. Okay, well then some people almost tipped over, but go back a little bit, guys. Everybody back up because we haven't gotten to the part of the dance where it makes us back up. Weights on our left, I don't remember. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch your right together, right and touch, and out, in, side, behind, quarter turn with a brush. From the 3 o'clock wall, one more time. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and right. Touch back left, touch right together, right and touch and out, in, side behind quarter turn with a brush. Okay, good. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So we were just on our quarter turn, but we're gonna stay here because we have people online so that we can see what happens next, okay? Weight was on our left. We're gonna do a right rocking chair. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have people that don't like to turn? Okay. So first, for my people that don't want to turn, you're gonna do a second rocking chair for 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're just gonna do 2 rocking chairs for third set of 8. My people that like to turn, we're gonna do a rocking chair and then 2 half pivot turns. So let's all start with our rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna step pivot a half, step pivot a half. Step right, turn left, step right, turn left. Rocking chair, 2 half pivot turns, third set of 8. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, 4. Step right, turn left, step right, turn left. It's gonna be stuck in my head every time we do this now. Did everybody do okay? Let's add it. The first time that happens, we're gonna be facing 9 o'clock. So from the beginning, your modified K steps, out and out, left line with a quarter turn brush, into the rocking chair and 2 half pivot turns or double rocking chair, depending on if you get dizzy or not. We okay? All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step, touch, back, touch, right together, right and touch, and out, in, side behind quarter turn with a brush, rock chair. 2, 3, 4, step a half, weights on our left. Okay, online, you guys good? Okay, end of the dance. Let's face 12 o'clock so we can see it. Everybody's good. Weights on our left. We're gonna end with the lock step with a brush with our right foot. Same thing with the left foot. If you don't want to do the lock step because you have a knee issue, hip issue, I'll give you the alternate. It's just a step together, step brush. But a lock step with a right foot, it's step behind, step in brush, step behind, step in brush. That bothers some people. Knees, hips, ankles, elbows, whatever. Doesn't make a difference. Is it on the angle? He doesn't say, I know, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. He doesn't say it's at an angle, so it's just forward. But if you don't want to do the lock, just do a step together, step, brush, step together, step, brush. Do you guys see the difference? Did you see? It's step behind, step. That, if you have a knee issue, hurts. Speaking for my knee people, myself included, I modify it somewhat, but don't do it if it's, don't do it if it hurts. Just do your step together, step touches. You guys are good with that online? Karen and Gary, you okay? So ends with lock steps with a brush, right and left foot. That's how it ends. So let's just do our lock steps with a brush. Actually, let's do our rocking chair, 2 half pivot turns into our lock step. So weight was on our left. We're gonna start with our rocking chair. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock 1, 2, 3, 4, step a half a rocking chair, and lock, go 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, 7, brush 8. Everybody okay? Good? All right, let's add it. Woo, it's the end of the dance. No tags, no restarts. That's right, you should be clapping. Okay, here we go. The modified K step as he says. We should actually push up a little bit. Thank you. Weights on our left, starting with that right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step, touch, back, touch, and right together, right and touch, and out, in, side behind quarter turn with a brush rock chair. 2, 3, 4, step a half, and lock a step together, step, brush, step together, step, brush. How do we do? Amazing 9 o'clock, that was the end of the dance. Let's do it again. I was on the boat that day. Okay, we gotta pick it up a little bit. All right, so let's just do it a few times first. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch your right together, right. Touch and out, inside, behind, and quarter, brush and chair. 2, 3, 4, step a half and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, back it up a little bit. We're gonna do it from 6 o'clock.
Coming in.
They're coming in. They're closing in on me. So, I don't remember what I was going to say, so never mind. Maybe I'll remember at 3 o'clock. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch your right together, right. Touch and out, in, side, behind, quarter turn with a brush and rocking chair. And rock a half. And lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got to do 6 o'clock. Well, we fell apart completely around 6 o'clock. Back to the 6 o'clock wall. Oh, so some people are clapping. That's what I was going to say last time. So typically in our class, specifically in my classes, whenever we have a K-step and doing a step touch, we feel we need to clap on that touch. We always do it. It's a habit. We did it last night when we did this dance, and it doesn't work so well when you do that step together, step touch in the back. So you can do it if you want. So I was doing it like part, but like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? So it just doesn't, the step sheet is not written with claps, but do whatever you're comfortable with. I've got people clapping here, so if you guys want to clap, clap. Okay, facing 6 o'clock. Go back to 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch your right together, right, and touch. Out, in, side, behind, and quarter, brush, and rocking chair. Step a half, right, and step. Lock, step with a brush, and step. Lock, step, brush. So your step, lock, steps, you're moving forward. We're going to do it from 12 o'clock. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, a right, touch, left, touch, a right together, right, and touch, and out, in, side, behind, and quarter, brush, and rocking chair, and step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How was that? Better? Okay, let's do it from 9 o'clock walk. I gotta look at the clock. Weights on our left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Touch, back, touch your right together, right, and touch. Out, inside, behind, and quarter, brush, and rock, and chair. 3, 4, step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, start again. Back, touch your right together, right, and touch, and out, in, side, behind, and quarter, brush, and rock, and chair. 3, 4, step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, start again, and step, touch, touch, or back together, back, and touch, and out, in, side, behind, and quarter, brush, or rock, and chair. And step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and start again. And step, touch, or back together, back, touch, in, side, behind, and quarter, rush, rock, and chair. And step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and start again. And step, touch, back, touch, step together, step, and touch. Out, in, side, behind, and quarter, rush, rock, and chair. 3, 4, step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and start again. Step, touch, back together, back, and touch, and out, in, left, behind. Rock and chair. 3, 4, step a half, step, lock, step, brush. One more time, and here we go. Step, touch, back, touch, right together, right. Out, inside, behind, and quarter. Rock and chair. Step a half, and lock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Pasting it together. What did you say, Kathy?
I do not know the end. I look at it and I still can't figure it out.
You don't know the end. So at what part are you good until?
I pretty much
Yeah. Okay.
2.
So actually, if you count it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then when that foot's up, that gives you your rock.
Then we rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7, turn 8. If you're turning, you guys were turning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we do our lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a little better? Oh, well, you see it slower. Oh, this is the, okay. So it's in the middle. So if weight's on your right with that foot, you're just gonna point out and in, out and in, then step behind, turn, brush, then rock, 2, 3, 4, step right, turn left, step right, turn left, and step together, step, brush, step together, step, brush. All counts of 8. Does that make it better for you?